guess they're a bit sharp on the end. Leave them over there. Quit handing me stuff. Huh?
Guess she likes money more than you. You know who?
Hold on. Announcing that I'm going live.
But guess who likes money more than you?
Huh?
Guess who likes money more than
Who?
you? Me.
You shouldn't be obsessed with money when you're this young, mister.
Why?
It's not good.
But money makes you get good stuff.
Not really.
What? Like video games? Come on, that's good. Right?
Yeah, but money itself isn't exactly a good thing.
Why?
Because it's not. You can meet a lot of good people into doing stupid stuff. Mean things to other people. For money. Or about money.
Did you already put this one in?
Yeah, I put disc 1 in for you. So when it comes on, you just have to start.
Oh, we have to turn the controller on again. Because see it turned off. After a few seconds, it turns off.
Yeah, you'll have to turn it back on in a moment.
It's already at 94, 95, 90, 96, 97, 99.
Hello everyone, and all you wonderful beings out there, and welcome back to another episode of What Does the Fox Play with Phoenix Firestar and my mini-moon. Alright.
Hey, stop making me get confused about my entrance. Please.
Back to training again.
I guess.
Well, I'm playing my Pokemon game. He's going to be playing his Pokemon game. And he's going to be watching the Pokemon anime too from Kanto. But he can see what it's like.
Yeah, right. So.
Maybe because the batteries are dead. Here, plug it in. Better.
Stop screeching. Hey.
And you may at some point see him also challenge me to a Pokemon battle, because he likes to do that.
What's all this screeching?
As of right now, he's got as many badges as I do still. But nowhere near as many Pokemon. I probably would have even been doing this more. Oh boy. Should have used Growl. But he kept getting himself grounded from his game for doing the same stupid stuff over and over and over. Ugh, quit digging. Stupid critical hits in Gen 1. Woo! Sparky leveled up. Don't forget to actually play.
I forgot I'm almost down Onyx. I caught it.
Yeah, I've been, what the plan is I'm buying the Pokemon on DVD, since you can't get them, or you can't watch them on anything anymore. Which I think I did a rant about that, like, quite a few episodes ago in one of my other Master Dex Challenge streams, where I was like, they removed nearly all of Pokemon from Hulu! So I bought Gen 1 for him to watch as he plays Gen 1.
I know, but there's too much screeching on here. It's like constant.
There's a bit of static because it's plugged in.
Why?
Because that's how it works. Try turning it down some, see if that helps. Because they removed everything between Orange Islands all the way up to the X and Y. So X and Y and up is still on there, but everything else before that, nah, nothing. Nada. Zilch. Like, I think Gen 1 is still on Hulu. I think they even took Gen 1 off Netflix. Gen 1 used to be on Netflix too. I think all Netflix has now is the Sun and Moon ones. Gen 6. Or no, that's Gen 7. And then Gen 8. Yay, recover. You can forget Tackle. Tackle will not really be missed. Let's see here. How long does it stay a Staryu for? So I should evolve it. Swift at level 32. Minimize at 37. Minimize is fairly good in Generation 1. Light Screen at 42, then Hydro Pump at 47. That was a long time to keep it up. I already know it's most of the good water type attacks, so maybe I should just go ahead and evolve it at 30-ish. And just Starmie. Not like I'm exactly, competing for, or gunning for the best moves on all the Pokemon and stuff. Like, getting them some of the better moves helps. I'm mostly just looking to fill in the Pokedex here. Enjoying Pokemon. Lovely. Haha, eat crit. I will probably do another stream tonight too after this one. Like my general Mass Effect one after this. Maybe. This one will run kind of late into the other one. I meant to start it sooner. Of course, I mean to do a lot of things sooner, but I was not feeling well today. I've been having the emotional downward spiral today, and physical soreness and tiredness. Oh, look at that. 12 minutes in. Well, 15 minutes. 16 minutes now, technically. Pretty much. And they just now realized I'm streaming. Ugh. Diglets and their digging. But yeah, today I did get in my Season 1 of Pokemon with all 78 episodes. So that does not include the, like, I don't know what it's like, 4, 5, somewhere between 4 to 6 banned episodes, I think. I will be updating later tonight my schedule for next week. All the love from Pikachu. Because next week I go back to my regularly scheduled meanness, I guess. Finally, work's finally put me back on schedule, and I'm not on vacation and dealing with other stuff. So I should hopefully go back to a regular schedule again. Well, as I know, because yesterday, like I said, I streamed so early yesterday because they called me in, or they called me and told me to come in later. Instead, I spent like the first 3 hours of that shift mostly on carts. In the 90, what was it, 93, 94 degree weather or something. I was dying. Which is probably why I don't feel so well today. Heat exhaustion and dehydration. Yeah, and today was supposed to be better than yesterday, heat-wise, and I think tomorrow's supposed to gradually get better the next couple days. But I'm not really sure how much better they're gonna get. Before we just outright hit, you know, the change in seasons. Which should be coming along before too long, I think. And then I have went ahead and put in for my final vacation this year to be September. October. I put my next vacation will be in October for the release of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And I will be mostly live streaming those. So I probably won't, because of how I just play straight through a Pokemon game like that, it will more than likely not take me all 7 or all 9 days I'm going to have off for those. Because I asked for the 2 days, you know, the day of release and the day after. And then the week following vacation, I had to ask for and I most likely will not have to use all 9 days to beat those games, story-wise. So I'll probably be doing other Pokemon-related stuff that week also. But more than likely, more of this, or whichever one I'm on at the time. Oh, they won't approve it until, like, 2 weeks before. Because that's unfortunately how they work. Which, again, if they don't approve me for, you know, that day off, those days off for vacation or whatever, I'll have to move my final vacation somewhere else, find a place to put it, which, well, more likely they'll give it to me, because that far in, the only options would be in December, and they do not want to lose me around Christmas time. They absolutely hated losing me like the last week and a half. Because, you know, they're so short-handed and staffed and everything. That they have a hard time affording to send anyone anywhere to do anything. Which is one of the reasons why I had to push, I was outside pushing carts for so much yesterday. Because the bagger that we currently have refuses to be out there for more than 5 minutes, which the heat's terrible, I understand, but at the same time, 10, 15 minutes at least is what he should be able to give us. Instead of making me go out there for like half an hour to an hour. And then him going, well, we got a whole row out there, so I shouldn't have to go out. No, you still gotta go out, because we gotta maintain those carts. Because if you wait, no one's gonna be out there to get them. We're gonna run out. And he only pushes like 4, maybe 5 carts at a time. Well, it was one of my pet peeves when I was a bagger, was pushing carts, and even if I was able to keep up, it bugged me whenever I saw someone, you know, park next to a whole row of carts, or park right next to a cart, and then just leave it there. And then they go in and grab a cart. It's like, if you need a cart, just take the one you park next to. There's nothing special about the ones in the lobby. Squishy did not learn Constrict. Wrap is good enough. Yeah, the difference is I pushed him in. The difference is they have to do 2 seconds less of work. That was just episode 1. There's more than one episode on a disc.
Oh. Well, what about this 3?
They all got about 9 episodes on them.
Oh. So you mean
Or
the next one is the second episode of this one? Right?
there's 26 episodes on each one.
How dare they?
Yes, how they give us so much content for so little money. Yeah, they're not any cleaner, they're not any better. But one of the big things that still gets me though are the people who park in like the fire zones. Like, it might not kill them to have to walk the few extra feet to get into the store, but it's definitely going to kill them if the store catches fire and the fire truck can't get there because someone parked in their lane. Or we got this, like, little ramp on the side of the building to help people with, you know, motorized vehicles get up onto the sidewalk. And a lot of people who park their cars right in front of that, in a no parking zone. And it's like, do you need to park there? I mean, I know there's a spot where there's it's a two-way stop. And it's where, like, there's a row of parking, and then it just abruptly ends. And then there's a stop sign here, and a stop sign here. So traffic can just continue on through while everyone else has to stop to allow for that traffic. But the parking lot clearly ends at some point there, but people will keep parking after that last spot. It's like, those aren't parking spaces. They're not. Well, did your Squirtle evolve? A long time ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember your Squirtle being evolved.
Really? It's at level 18 still. And that's not the time that it evolved that.
I know it evolves a few levels before 18 at level 16. Yeah, just don't make sure to train a little bit of all your Pokemon a little bit. Otherwise, you're stuck with one good one. If it gets knocked out, you don't stand a chance. Or if you run into its one weakness. Or multiple weaknesses, depending on what type of Pokemon it is.
Yeah, like Mewtwo. Come on, that's very hard.
That's Gen 1, that's Psychic types. Everything in Gen 1 was terrible against Psychic types. level 27. One more level and he levels up. But yeah, they do it all the time, actually. Like, especially when the parking lot starts to get more and more full. And those who end up pushing carts are probably the ones more likely to notice it. They just start backing up. Yeah, Patrick doesn't want anything once it evolves into a Styler, though. Which is weird unless you give it a TM, but it has a large variety of TM moves it can learn. With it being a part Psychic type, that makes it one of the most powerful types in the game. Because Gen 1 Psychic types were, yeah, again, overpowered. Only weakness at this time, I think, was like Bug. And there was only like one Bug type move. In this gen. Maybe. And that was Twin Needle? Pin Missile? Pin Missile. I think Pin Missile is like the only real bug type move in this game. And that wasn't going to take down an Alakazam, I'm sorry. And I could use the experience all in this one, but it was terrible in Gen 1. It took several generations to bring it back before it actually worked. I don't know, that's where you left it paused at.
No, she was saying, what's this?
Now you should be able to beat that game before Ash before Ash gets to the Elite Four. Because if you're slower than Ash, you've got a problem. Yes, your Mortar to level up again.
I have no idea how it just keeps on going.
Whew. But you know, I guess I was wrong, because I've been going back and rewatching all the Pokemon games, and I was positive. Absolutely positive that Team Rocket there was an episode where they talked about Meowth, Jesse, and James taking a Team Rocket membership exam or whatever out of their training before they became official members of Team Rocket. And they were put together because the three of them had the highest scores on that. And I remember, like, the whole episode, like, very clearly for the longest time. That's because down doesn't make it louder, up does. No, that's not what that is. This is the volume. That is your mic control. That controls this, and you do not use that. I turned it all the way up for you. But anyway, and I remembered so vividly for the longest time how that episode played out. And how they wound up as chosen to be a team together. And then I forgot when it happened. I think it happened. I think I remember it happening somewhere between Gens 2 and 3. What do you mean you still can't hear it?
I still can't hear it. And this is all the way down, and that's all the way up. It's not loud.
I can hear it, but it is hard to hear. It might be because these are damaged or something. Maybe you're damaged and pulling on them or something.
Wait, I think it's just because...
No, it wouldn't be because the charging cord came out. Unless it's just that the batteries are still really low, which they might be. Yeah, I remembered it, and then...
I can hear better.
That's good. And since then, I never saw anything about it again. I kept trying to look it up and find information on that episode. Could not find it. And recently I started my canon team playthroughs for all my Pokemon games, where I'm essentially racing Ash to the Elite Four, using what I believe would be my canon team for each region. Naming all the Pokemon and naming all the ones I would use and coming up with backstories for them and everything. So I've been coming up with all that. And I have reached Gen 6. Ash is ahead of me because I spent a long time on Pokemon Amie and Super Training on there. But I've been catching up. He's now only like one badge ahead of me. He has the Fairy badge, and... No, I just got the Fairy badge, didn't I? And so he's off to the Psychic Gym next, and that's where I'm headed after the Pokeball Factory. So yeah, I pretty much almost caught up to Ash in it. And I'm gonna probably blaze right past him, as usual. Like, the only other time he came close was in Hoenn, when I spent the longest time hunting for Feebas. Because I wanted a Milotic. Because Milotic was my favorite Pokemon, and one of my favorite Pokemons in Gen 3. Now, it's easy to say I have, like, groups of favorite Pokemon, but it's so hard to define which exactly ones would be my favorite or like top whatever. Actually start taking out these sorted piles. That's when it starts to, if you try to put a solid number on things, that's where it gets difficult. Like, people are crazy about the Pokemon Dunsparce for some reason. I'm not the biggest fan of Dunsparce. It's cute and everything, but it's just... I want it to do more, but it doesn't, and that I'm sad. You just leave it as a Squirtle. That's it. Oh yeah, something like the pre-evolved form Pokemon, they make the best pets. Once they're fully evolved, they start going to battle ready all the time. They're kind of hard to keep around in like little tanks or aquariums or anything anymore. I mean, at least Arcanine would be convenient. You can keep him in your garage instead of a car and ride him to the store.
Oh, Coffin.
Ah, the good old days, back when, all the Who's That Pokemon were shown, like, previously in the episode, just like 2 minutes before or something. The Doug Trio. I love how that Doug Trio is like one of the highest level Pokemon that you can find in the wild in Gen 1. And it's like only outside like the 3rd gym. Oh, and for my birthday, my aunt got me a green screen, which I should put up at some point. But at the same time, I don't really know what I would put on that green screen just yet. Like, there's a couple things I want to do for my channel that I need to save up money and hire someone to do. Like, I want to replace the coming soon sign I leave up for like the first 5 minutes of the stream, so people can hop in and see that I'm about to come live with an actual like 5-minute countdown timer with something on it. I made a little animation of my Foxona running around being characters from different video games. And then, of course, people have been suggesting, like, you could do a whole VTuber thing. That's real popular right now. I could, but I've already started with the whole face cam thing. I thought it was more personal when I switched to it, and because I already have I had social anxieties and stuff to begin with, but I was like, maybe it'll help make this thing feel all that more personal and stuff like that if I show my face. And then, you know, not long after that, they did the whole VTuber thing, and that exploded in popularity, and I'm like, geez, every time I do something, finally you decide to take a step, and other stuff becomes popular or takes its place. Yeah, so maybe I could put something on and like the green, like commission something to put on the green screen or something. Not entirely sure what yet, but you know, something would be nice. Just having something on there in the background so you guys don't have to look at my messy bed and my mini fridge and my sister's posters, which she has still yet to collect. Which I don't mind too much. I mean, I like most of them, and I probably bought half of them at least for... Like, this whole wall over here on this side, behind my TV monitor and everything, my big 55-inch TV, just all covered with posters that she's torn out of, like, Game Informer magazines I've given her, and other posters she bought for herself, posters I gave her that I didn't want or needed, just didn't have the space for. She's still yet to pick all that up, and it's just sitting there on the wall. But you know, I don't really mind. It's not like I would really hang anything up right now, because I want to move out. But, here I am. It'd be nice if I could, do this for at least part of my living, and I'd love to do that. You know, at least a part of it. If I could at least supplement my pay with this, the streaming, I'd really enjoy it. And then, you know, then I could spend some time doing some of my creative works I've been working on, but just lack the time to really do too much with. Like, I'm working on a couple books, which I've been working on since, like, middle school, and that's when I got most of my work done, was when I was in middle school and high school. And then I got a couple video games I want to program and design that I've kind of written out some basic information on that I haven't really done much with. I got the startings of a tabletop board game, or I got a tabletop RPG game that I'm working on. And then I have a actual board game that I'm working on with its own elements. It's hard to find time to do it between making money and going to an actual job that's slowly killing me. But you know, work's work, I'm getting by. That's what's important. Like, I have talked with my cousins and my friends, and one of my friends, into doing our D&D sessions for some of my streams. And I think I finally convinced them to want to do it, but they aren't going to do it on our current session. Or not session, but our current, you know, campaign. They want a little more practice under their belt and try not to swing off on tangents, but I'm like, the tangents are what makes it fun and interesting. Not that I can't make a world that's fun and interesting, but, you know, all the side tangents and stuff help, you know, help you feel more at home at the game table instead of like, yeah, I'm just watching the story unfold on my monitor or screen here. Not that I don't sit here and enjoy talking with you guys and hanging out and playing video games. Talking and reminiscing about the good old days when video games had stories and plot, and instead of them going, ooh, look how shiny the new graphics are, and then cut away like entire stories or the whole story in the instance of some games. And instead they do something like, oh, I don't know, sell us multiplayer maps as the premise for the whole game. And then they do stupid stuff like, I don't know, add loot boxes to it. What did that judge say to Lex in the terrible Batman vs. Superman movie? Don't pee in a cup and tell me it's your grandma's peach tea. Which is one thing I want to do. Like, I do want to play, like, the newer stuff that comes out that I really want to play on this channel, but I do want to go back and play a lot of the older games that were more, you know, story-driven and had plenty of content that wasn't just, like, slapdashed in there at the last second, or, you know, back when making a game meant telling a story and having you experience and feel for the characters. All the love. At least you'll always love me, Pikachu. Which I think that was like their first foray into the whole like friendship variable, which they fully put in Generation 2 and has been with the games ever since. But yeah, speaking of the Batman vs. Superman movies, I hate to keep going back on tirades about this movie, but I really did not like it. And it's made me very gun-shy on, like, every other not Marvel, but DC live-action movie that they put out. I'm like, they've been so terrible lately. Like, the first Wonder Woman was great. I loved how it turned out. The second one, though, second Wonder Woman, I have not watched that yet. I am afraid to, because I have heard some just awful things about how that turned out. Simply because they made some very odd, like, directorial decisions on there, like keeping two different intros to the movie. One, which is a recap of the first movie, and the second one that goes over the moral of the story before the story happens. Which, to me, is not a way to tell a story. But, like, I know in some situations and circumstances, starting at the end when something happens is a okay way to start some stories. Not in every case, though. It's a very small, like, just group of like a small little section of stories that actually works on. And only if it's like done in a certain way does it work, and it's very tricky to pull off. It's not one that I would recommend to someone trying something out. But I don't know. I know like a lot of people really love like Stephen King. And to be fair, I like Stephen King's The Dragon Eye, because it wasn't a horror. He was outside of his element, therefore he didn't feel comfortable, and therefore he wrote more conservatively, more unlike his personality, I guess. Because I've tried to read other things he wrote, and they've all just felt like he's talking down to me, in a way, if that makes sense. Like he thinks he's better than me, and he's using a lot of words that I wouldn't use in a situation where two people are talking to each other, or in describing something that just... It doesn't feel like he's talking to another person. I feel like he's showing off more than anything else. So maybe some of his earlier writings are better. Ones where he gets out of his little safety bubble that people know he's good at, that he gets better. But other people have told me they have had that problem reading his stuff as well. Is that the part where Ash caught Caterpie shortly after that? Which brings me back to one of the memes I used for a little while there, where I'd be like, if I first started using it back in like college, when I was playing a Dragon Ball roleplay game online, and people were jokingly talking about, you know, the whole Salty Spittoon meme from SpongeBob. And I was like, I once watched the entirety of Bye Bye Butterfree without crying. They're like, "You monster!" And I was like, I know. I am ashamed of myself. Which I think there's actually a Bye-Bye Butterfree trading card from the Pokemon TCG where it has almost the exact same scene. It's slightly altered, so it's not the exact same. Well, it's a trainer standing on a seaside cliff, waving goodbye to a flock of Butterfree. And I'm pretty sure one of them was like the pink Butterfree. I'm like, yeah, they knew what they were doing with that one. That is Bye Bye Butterfree. That is a callback reference right there. It's really hard to sit through that episode without crying, okay? Like, that was one of, like, the biggest sad moments in all of Pokemon. That and realizing that Ash has never come back to visit Pidgeot, regardless of the fact that he promised to come back for Pidgeot. And the fact that Pidgeot lives on Route 1, right outside Pallet Town, and Ash still has not visited once since releasing Pidgeot into the wild. Despite the fact that he's been back to the lab to visit his Pokemon a good 20-something times at least. Though I have heard that in the new Pokemon series... What, didn't know that he released Pidgeot? Woo, level 28. Goro is evolving. Which means I can up my tally by 1. Now I got a Machoke. Or did you not know that Ash never returned to see Pidgeot again? Speaking of those, Ash is going catching his Pidgeotto. Never even caught a Pidgey, just went straight to a Pidgeotto. Well, he did try to capture that one Pidgey and just failed horribly at it. But, I mean, I have heard that Ash is going back to visit Pidgeot again. He finally remembers and realizes that he has not visited Pidgeot since then. And in, like, the new series, in Master Journeys or whatever, he's supposed to go back and, go back to see Pidgeot again. Which of the new Pokemon, the Journeys, have been really good so far. Ash is finally putting together everything you learned over the last 7 regions he's been to on how to actually be a Pokemon trainer. And he's now a assistant at a professor's lab. Not Oak's, but one, you know, like one of Oak's friends, I guess. And he's sending Ash like all over the place to like train or do research or help out with a Pokemon problem or something. And while there, Ash gets introduced to the World Championship League. That's hosted through Galar, I believe. Where he gets to travel and battle all sorts of trainers ranked in different classes across the Pokemon world, trying to work his way up to fighting the #1 slot, which is Leon from Galar. So, you know, he's, like, actually putting together a halfway decent team. He's using good battle tactics and strategy and everything. Which is nice, because usually Ash's teams are always like these little ragtag groups of randomly thrown together teammates whom he never evolves, half of them. I think he usually gets like 1 up to full evolution, another like 1 or 2 up to their secondary evolutions, and everyone else stays in first form. You know, heaven forbid he actually evolve anything to be something useful. Yes, but Ash is very far from the best. I think we've all made good note of that. And, like, almost no matter how well-trained your Pokemon is, if the other Pokemon's evolved, yours might not stand a very good chance against it. No touching stuff, mister. No. No. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see him meet up with Pidgeon again. I'm like, finally, it's about time. I never forgot Pidgeot. But Ash did, apparently. Like everything else Ash has. Oh, you reached final evolution. I guess that means I gotta give you away or release you. It's like, oh look, my Charmander evolved into Charizard. Charizard, go train in the Charific Valley and don't come back until I need you in a league match. I think I'll use Krabby in the Pokemon League. Oh, Krabby, you evolved during a match. I guess I gotta send you back to Professor Oak and never use you again. Oh, Pidgeotto, you evolved into a Pidgeot. I guess I'm just gonna leave you here with your buddies so you can help protect them. Goodrow, you've grown and evolved and become so strong. I guess I'm just going to leave you here in this national park then so you can protect it. Even though we solved the problem of the invaders, they weren't really invading, they were just trying to protect the injured member of their group. But I'm going to leave you here anyway. Now Ash is actually putting in some work training his Pokemon and has some fully evolved members. Though it's weird he hasn't gone back to using any of his old Pokemon for this, since it's not really like a league or nothing. He's just traveling around. So, and it looks like Machoke doesn't lose anything if I evolve him immediately, so I can probably just go ahead and evolve him.
Huh?
You getting tired?
I was just stretching.
You were stretching and yawning. I saw that yawn.
What's that move?
What's what mean?
The move that you just did.
Surf.
Oh wow. I want surf.
You have to catch up to get surf.
Give me surf.
Huh?
Switch me that Pokemon.
I'm not trading you Spike.
I will give you my best Pokemon.
I have your
matter what.
Pokemon, and it's probably higher level than yours.
What is it?
What is your best Pokemon?
I have
Yes, we're playing together.
this Pokemon. My highest Pokemon is my trained best Pokemon is my Pokemon Pikachu.
And I have a higher level Pikachu that knows a better moveset than yours.
What?
It knows Thunderbolt, Body Slam, Double Team, and Thunderbolt, Body Slam, Double Team. What's the other thing that knows? Quick Attack? I think Quick Attack.
Quick Attack is a normal type move.
Yeah, it's Quick Attack. Yeah, it might be a normal type move, but it helps me knock out opponents who are low on HP without having to waste a better move. And I have to worry about them outspeeding me. But yeah, he's playing his Pokemon Yellow over here while watching Pokemon Gen 1, the Indigo League, Season 1. Did you just fall out of your chair?
It slipped. It slipped. It slipped. Ah.
Stop. Stop. And we battle sometimes. There's a few episodes where we've started... No, I don't want any. Started battling like at the start of the stream or at the end of it, sometimes in the middle. But he's over there playing his Pokemon game and I'm playing mine. We're playing through them together to try and get all the badges and complete the Pokedex in every game. He's a lot farther behind than I am. We have the same number of badges right now. But I'm also training every Pokemon. And he's just using a couple of them. How many Pokemon do you have so far? 27. He's got 27, seen 52. Yeah. Well, I've seen 116 and had 97. Hey, no hitting.
Bulbasaur, but I don't have Bulbasaur. I've come here out of Squirtle, which I evolved it into a more Squirtle.
Yeah, you missed Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I didn't get him.
Because you have to raise your friendship with Pikachu to its max level.
Oh, no. And then I also have, a Caterpie, which isn't a Pokemon, now it's a brother thing.
No, you don't have him. Yeah, well, if it doesn't have the Pokeball next to it, that just means you've seen it.
Oh. Okay. But I have this one, right?
It's got a Pokeball next to it, then yeah, you do. Now, be careful not to reset your game. Be careful not to reset your game.
I know which one is the best, not
Oh, and along with my Pokemon DVDs, I also got my body pillows in the mail today. Which might hopefully help with my sleep issues. I heard it does. But overall, I think I am kind of getting tired of how the place I work treats its employees and everything. Overall, we get paid a decent amount. But it's ultimately, in the end, it's not really a lot or anything either. Yeah, I need to look and find someplace else to work, really, because this place it's killing me. I got stress hairs growing. Silver hair. I just turned 30. I shouldn't have silver hair growing in already. But again, like I said, I would like this thing to try and help supplement my paycheck so I have time to do other things. So maybe I don't have to take another full-time job or anything. And I can focus on doing some of the creative things I've started and having to set aside to make money and make ends meet. I believe it is a long process. I'm almost there, though. Getting on schedule and getting all this and getting all these videos out every day. Something to get up there, though. I'm like 10 followers away, just 10 followers away from being able to make some form of money off of this. Without taking, you know, not counting direct donations, which I can take, but I feel bad about it. Yeah, someone once told me, well, you shouldn't qualify for financial aid or assistance. I'm like, yeah, but if I can get along without it, I don't feel good taking it. I just don't. I'm also like one average view away also, but I'm sure I'll get that extra average view somewhere within those 10 extra followers. Hopefully. I'm getting so close, I could taste it. I'm trying to make some friends with other streamers and VTubers and stuff like that, and supporting their channels and hoping they support mine and everything. I don't think any of them are really streaming right now. Well, there's 2 people I follow who are streaming right now, but they're not any of the ones I'm really all that close to. Just a couple. I joined one because he was recommended by someone I liked, and he does a lot of Pokemon content. This one, not the one who recommended him. And then the other one I've talked with a couple times, but you know. But if they're still going when I'm done with this, I'll try to remember to raid them. Someone please remind me to raid them.
I'm gonna get some more Cheez-Its.
As long as you're not dropping them.
Okay.
And you really probably shouldn't have any more Cheez-Its. It's getting late.
Ah.
It's technically past your bedtime, but I'm letting you stay up a bit longer.
So more Cheez-Its it is.
Oh, let's get rid of Stunspore, I guess.
Why do you want that dumb Pokemon?
Venus is a dumb Pokemon.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Or if one of the other ones who who I'm better friends with, if they start streaming, might raid them once all this is over. Yeah, when you get everything set up, let me know and I'll follow you and raid you if ever you're on after I'm on. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a little bit more, a presentable setting in the background, but I don't have room, I don't have space. I got a green screen now, but again, I'm thinking of something to put on the green screen, so it's just a blank green screen sitting behind me. That'd be weird, right? Just having like a blank green screen sitting behind me during a stream for no particular reason other than it just sitting there. Oh, it dug a hole.
I couldn't get any more cruisers. Or cruisers. Or cream mix.
Yeah. What you can do is, one thing that's popular is, like...
Any second now.
I get it, is do, like, the, Soul Locks, or, you know, versus Nuzlocke, or Speedrun versus... stuff like that. Those are usually pretty popular. Anything like online games also can be very popular and easy to do with another person like that. Like League of Legends, Pokemon Unite. Hey, leave those alone. No, hold on. Put them back.
There's white in here.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have to put that right there.
You'll get them when you get to them, so put them back.
I am checking what they have in them.
It's written what they have in them. Just put them back. Don't make me start counting, mister. No, hold on. You just got your Game Boy back. Do you want to lose it again for not listening? 1, 2. Are you gonna come over here and keep playing some more Pokemon?
Once I get my cheeses.
Your what?
The cheeses.
It's too late for you to have Cheez-Its. Your bedtime was half an hour ago. Yes, I told you I was just letting you stay up a bit longer because you have tomorrow off. So you can either stay in here and enjoy playing for your half hour, or go to bed.
I have a half hour.
Yeah, I was going to give you another half hour. But anyway, yeah, games I'd recommend for that would be like, Pokemon Unite, Dead by Daylight is a good one. Especially if, you know, you're playing with other people, then you can play with survivors, so you can have people you trust watching your back instead of not knowing if you can trust the other players or not. And of course, Overwatch is another good one. What did I just say? Put him back. I love him. He's not good at listening. He does it anyway. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna get in trouble again. He's in trouble so much it barely bothers him. What shooters are you looking at? And if you don't want to, you know, people to see everything, you can just go with the whole VTuber route, too. I mean, it's not always just like your face either. It's like the background stuff also. Like, you can see my mini fridge, my towels, and everything else just lying around the room sometimes. Hey, Kit. Yeah, just, those are the full body pillow cases I got from the con. The body pillows came in today. And so I put them on. And hopefully they help me sleep better, because I've heard that they do. Yeah, I think I showed them on stream, what was it, like 2-3 days ago, maybe? Let's see, wouldn't have been yesterday because yesterday I had Pokemon, and the day before that was Mass Effect. So yeah, it would have been 3 days ago because that was right before I went back to work. I believe, because it was right before a Spider-Man stream. I only do those on days off. Are you done playing Pokemon for the night?
Huh?
Are you done playing Pokemon?
No.
You just had it closed. I didn't know if you were done playing it or not.
Huh?
You just had it closed. I didn't know if you were done playing it or not. But usually, like, earlier mornings, if I have, like, the days open, I'll usually try to stream Spider-Man so he can be in here and watch Spider-Man. Or play Pokemon so he can play along with me. And it's especially good that I got the Pokemon series on DVD, or I'm working on getting them on DVD. I got seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 on DVD. 2 is still on the way. Well, I'm glad you're able to play it now. Yeah, I remember you telling me that you were having a hard time playing it because of the field of view. Oh no, pocket sand! Let's see, do I have a water stone on me? Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and evolve Patrick. Up to 98! Yay! This was a good one. Starmie. If any other moves it needed, just be like Psychic and ever replace Water Gun with like Bubble Beam or Thunderbolt or something? Or Ice Beam. Ice Beam would be nice. But yeah, and then for my evening streams, I'm doing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Which I'm now on Mass Effect 2. And I've recruited the Omega 3. Upgrading my ship and my weaponry and everything. Got my bestest boy Garrus. And the battle scars he's collected from the little event to recruit him. And she's already made the game like 100% better just joining the team. Though that is one thing though about Mass Effect is I kind of wish they were better at telling you what the dialogue options are. Because sometimes what they have written does not exactly match what they say or how they say it. So I think Spike evolves in like 3 more levels. And then I'll be done with Spike. Squishy evolves in 1 more level. And I'll be good with Squishy. And then once I get into level 30, I can just trade Machoke. And then be done with him. Or Goro, I guess. Then he'll live up to then he'll be living up to his namesake. And Weeping Bell, I'm keeping Weeping Bell for a move. What is it? Razor Leaf. A level 38. Might keep it until level 49 for Slam, but I don't think so. I think I can do without Slam. Alright, let's get rid of Leer. Leer lowers defenses. You don't need to lower their defenses. You don't have any physical moves. It's not, yeah, I think you like get some once you start like evolving into like Kingdra, maybe. But that's not for another, that's not till next generation. Not that it's necessarily really important what attacks they know, if I'm just going to be leveling them up until they reach their, you know, final evolution for this Dex run. Hang in there. Oh. Oh right, this is acid now. It's not a stun spore. dang super effective moves. Gen 1 rap. Thank you for the follow, Midnight Moon. I appreciate the love and support. Yeah, I'm doing this as part of the Master Dex Challenge. Just this long, drawn-out, complicated challenge of getting a living dex, but with all Pokemon being from like their native regions, and minus like a few special ones have to be from particular regions and the like. I'm starting with Pokemon Yellow. As is my little mini-me over here. I have him watching the original anime on DVD while he plays it.
Only if I wanted to play my Pokemon game. Okay.
Well, you only got about 10 more minutes to play it. And it's
Not-
bedtime.
Huh?
And then it's, well, technically it's bedtime like 50 minutes ago, but I was letting you stay up a bit late so you could stream and play Pokemon with me.
Yeah, like, when's your, streaming speed on?
That sounds like you're getting tired, bud.
Well, I am, so I'm just going to stop here.
Gonna shut down for the night, go to bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'll charge my game in the living room.
Now you can leave it charging in here. Because I don't want you carrying it off the bed with you. Just leave it charging there.
But can I sleep with you?
Yeah, you can save it.
Can I say, can I sleep with you?
Huh?
Can I sleep with you is what I'm saying.
No, unfortunately not, mister.
Even if it's one that I can't reach it at, okay?
Alright. Good night. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Use the potty. Shut the door. He's been playing alongside me as we try to complete the Pokedexes and get all the badges. Right now we're at the same number of badges, but he only has like 20-something Pokemon, like I said earlier, and I'm at 98. But I know playing while watching the anime is a lot easier for the grind, or doing something while you're grinding is a lot easier than doing nothing while you're trying to grind. Oop. Hitting the cable there. This is nice having all these people watching today. Back-to-back Pikachu, we got this. But the real sad thing is probably that this Pikachu will always love me more than I love it, because I am not a fan of Pikachus. Like, Alolan Raichu is nice and everything, but it takes a while to get there. Otherwise, Pikachu's kind of meh. Not that I dislike Pikachu, it's just he's overdone. They overplayed him. I feel like Eevee would have been the overall better mascot for Pokemon. With the fact that it can evolve into like 5. Well, in the start only 3, but still, that was a good variety of Pokemon that it could evolve into from the start. It was the evolution Pokemon. It was cute, it stood for all the things that Pokemon stood for. If Ash needed an electric type, you could have evolved it into a Jolteon. Or they could have given him the special Eevee that, like, can change between types. That was always a neat one. There's 279 more points, and Squishy will evolve. So close. And then I might go ahead and trade the Machamp, or the Machoke, so I get Machamp. And that will probably... Hi, Gypsy! Did you want to come up here and say hi? Come on. Come on. Oh, no PP left for that move. Come on. There we go. Hi, baby girl. Well, I mean, then they'd be calling every Pokemon Eevee like how they call every Pokemon right now Pikachu. Oh, speaking of coloration changes of Pokemon, what about the whole Legend of Pika-Blue? If you remember that one. The legendary third evolution of Pikachu. Evolution of Raichu. All because of some mixed up text translation or something, where some kid was like, "That Pikachu you traded me evolved." Which is usually reserved for when you trade them a Pokemon that evolves upon trading. Oh, that would be nice. I wouldn't mind streaming over at your place when I go over there. That way I don't have to miss a day or nothing. And then you can do a stream with me. Alright, let's see here. I should have one of these games on this one should be available for me to trade him a champ to. That's the bad thing. I got like 10 DSs lying around. They all got all 6 Pokemon games on them. Nope, and I know that one's not up and going. And I don't think this one was either. So I must need another DS. Here we go. This one should have a good to-go copy on it. Aye, baby girl. You getting in the way of the screen? Is it getting too much attention? And I did trade in the legendary Pokemon in from another game into my streaming Pokemon Yellow game. Simply so I could use it later on if I wanted to shiny hunt. Okay, yeah, this one's good. Just wait one moment. I need to do some more, like, cooperative streams where I'm playing with someone or against someone or something, you know. Which I have done like a couple where I play with one of my VTuber friends. But I wish for streaming tonight so I could return the favor of her raid to me the other day with a raid tonight once I'm done. And then trade back. Oh, nope. You loving on that is not a good idea. It's on the edge there, Gypsy. Yes, I love you too. I really do. There we go. Goro is back home. I think I evolved Haunter too. I think Haunter was the other one I had that evolved through trade. Yes, I traded over a Mewtwo from another game. Alright, that puts me up to 100 Pokemon in the Pokédex. Nice, good number there. Oh, I need 51 more Pokemon. What, the Pokedex screen? So I got to evolve the starters. Pidgeotto. Gotta evolve Pikachu. Oh yeah, the Pikachu running and doing... It was a good intro. It was a very active intro. I need to evolve Clefairy, Vulpix, and Jigglypuff, which all require stones, which I have. I need to evolve Bloom, which requires a stone, which I have. Venonat, which requires training. Meowth, which requires training. I think I need a Psyduck, which I don't know if I can get in this game. I think I have to trade it from another one. Maybe. Mankey, Primate, Ralph, which I do believe I need to trade from another game. Poliwag, which I need to evolve through, I need to train, and then evolve with a stone for its final evolution. Weeping Bell with a stone, but I'm waiting for a bit. Ponyta through level up. Yeah, there's Slowpokes. I gotta get them with, Surf? I don't think I can fish for a Slowpoke in this one. Need to evolve their duo, and I believe that one's Seal. Grimer, Muck, Shelter. Cloyster. Right after Hypno. What's after Hypno? Ugh. It's hard to keep track. Voltorb, Electrode. Need to evolve Execute. I got Coughing and Wheezing, but of course I can't get Coughing and Wheezing in this one. I have to trade it from another game, because it's Pikachu, I can't catch any Team Rocket's Pokemon. Rhyhorn evolved into Rhydon, Horsey into Seadra, Holding into Seeking. And get Lapras from the corporation. Ditto from the burnt down house. Trade for other evolutions. Alright, Omastar, Kabuto Kabutops, then evolve Dratini. So I'm getting there. Guillotine is Pinsir. Who's Rapunzel? Oh, Tangela. Okay. Okay, I get where I was going with that joke then. Jeepers is a Gengar. Okay, that makes sense. Hulk is a Primeape. Oh, Sub-Zero, okay. That's what I was going with there. Okay, so let's see. Got level 31 Zoro, which is good, because he's already up to date with my other Pokemon then. Let's see, I need the Gloom. Meowth needs training. And then all these little kitties in here. Draco, Tableau. That should be a Poliwag. Dratini. And of course, Meowth. This is Gloom. So let's see. Once I get Weepinbell up, I should be good to trade Weepinbell out for something else then. Alright, that should be good for today. Thank you all for showing up and showing your love and support. With all such wonderful beans. And I'd like to see you all on the next episode of What Does the Fox Play with Phoenix Firestar. Have a pleasant day.